Everton eased the way through to the third round of the League Cup tonight, but I don't think it was quite as straightforward as the scoreline suggests. Marco Silva made quite a few changes to the side, and I think we went with, it looked like it was a straight 4-4-2 formation with Tom Davies as captain in central midfield. And I think the setup really suited Davies tonight. He wasn't, because it was a 4-4-2, that's what it looked like, he wasn't tied down to being an essential defensive midfielder or an attacking midfielder or a number 6 or a number 10 or whatever you want to call it. He was just able to do his thing in midfield, and I think he played really well. He had a good game, as did most players who came in. I thought Sandro, I don't think he's up to it, and then that was a story in itself because he got the nod ahead of Lookman, even though he's meant to be going to Real Sociedad tomorrow. He still got the nod ahead of Lookman. Lookman wasn't even in the squad, so we'll be very, very surprised if he's still with us tomorrow. And that could scupper Sandro's move. Who knows? It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow with that one. But yeah, I don't really think he did enough. Although he set up the first goal for Gylfi Sigurdsson, he didn't really look up to much. And I don't think Niasse had his best game for us either. I think he really can't start games, Niasse. He just doesn't get up to speed at all. He had a few nice touches. He almost set a chance up in the first half where he sort of jinked into the box and no one got onto it. But I just don't think he's got what it takes to start a game. I think he's good as an impact sub, come on and cause mayhem last 20, but I don't think he should be starting games. We got through the first half really without getting out of the second game. We were like that for the most of the game. And that was the thing that worried me going in 1-0 at half time. It was like Rotherham had a couple of quite clear-cut chances that they'd messed up, but we got the goal and we looked in total control. But as we've seen so many times in this competition, especially at the second and third round, anything can happen, and usually does to Everton. We went 2-0 up, a nice cross from Digne, who I thought played really well at left back tonight, and Calvert-Lewin headed in for his first goal of the night. And again, we're coasting, we're 2-0 up, but we just can't keep a clean sheet. And a goal came from a set piece again. It was another header in the box, looked quite routine. I haven't seen it back, but it looked pretty straightforward, unmarked header. And this is really becoming a thing now. I know the zonal marking's going to take time. I know we've got players to come in, but it just really is. We're going to be targeted now. Teams are going to come at us. Huddersfield will do it on Saturday. And they're going to be lashing set pieces into the box. They're going to be playing for corners and free kicks, and we really need to sort it out. So that kind of made it a little bit of a nervy finish, or almost did already, because if they get another one, we're on to penalties. We could be out after not even, Rotherham not even coming close to being in the game at all. That's how quickly it can turn around. Thankfully, great move at the end of the game, finished off by a great finish from Calvert-Lewin, who had a really good game up front tonight, I thought. And we went through 3-1. Thankfully, we're in the hat tomorrow. So let's get I fancy a nice away draw at Forest. Not because it'll be easy, just because it'll be a good away day. So yeah, we'll see how that goes tomorrow in the draw. And it's Huddersfield on Saturday, who I'm going to say will beat 3-1.
Hi guys, it's Cameron here from the Mighty Blues. I've just got back from the Everton game, of course. Everton 3, Rotherham 1 at Goodison Park in the second round of the Carabao Cup. This is my instant match reaction. I thought the game was comfortable for Everton. I thought it was a professional performance. Don't get me wrong, they had the chances, and maybe on another day with a different team that they put them away. But I think Everton controlled the game, and we scored the chances that we had. We had chances as well that we probably should have scored. But I think we controlled the game overall. I think the young players played well. Kieran Dowell had a particularly good game, considering he was sort of playing in a role that he's not used to. John Joe Kenny, I thought, impressed as well. Lucas Digne on the left was brilliant. And like I say, Dominic Calvert-Lewin up front getting the 2 goals, obviously. And I was really impressed with Sandro's performance as well. I think he had the heart, the determination and the passion and the confidence as well. I just don't think he's got the end product, and that's going to be the thing that lets him down with Everton. Obviously, the 2 goals coming from Dominic Calvert-Lewin and a goal coming from Gylfi Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson's finish is a tap in. It's good play by Sigurdsson, to be fair, because I think it's a shot that comes in by tossing, and he's there to obviously tap it in. Obviously, ball comes in from Lucas Digne off a free kick. It's a good turn by Digne, chips the ball in, and Dominic only has to nut it in. And then the third goal is a goal that he probably should have scored against Liverpool last season. A brilliant finish. Anyway, that is my reaction to the game. Obviously, Everton proceed, and hopefully we can go on a good cut run this year and do some bits in the cup. Thanks for watching.